Well, welcome everybody. I'm I'm the extra ad hoc host for today. Just to let you know that Elizabeth Christine's daughter Tess started the uh, the baby making process of delivery. So Elizabeth is by her side. This all started overnight, I think. So Elizabeth is close to being a grandmother. So as we go through our meditations, um, whenever it feels right, send some prayers and good wishes to Tess and the baby that's coming and Elizabeth. That all goes with ease and flow. So, so I'm here just to kick things off. I'll be doing the bell and the timing for the meditation, but Kendra is going to be the person uh, giving the Dharma talk. Martha is going to be doing the incense offerings and the opening verses, and at the end, the dedication of merit. And we'll all work together at the sharing time to get everybody who has whatever they want to say the time to say it. And so this is our time to wing it. So winging it we shall. So thank you everyone for coming. And I think it's time to tee up Martha and let her fly.
Okay. Thank you, Pat. So, our incense offering in gratitude.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I just have to lie down. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem. We wish you well. In gratitude, we offer this incense to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout space and time. May it be fragrant as Earth herself, reflecting our careful efforts, our wholehearted awareness, and the fruit of understanding slowly ripening. May we and all beings be companions of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May we awaken from forgetfulness and realize our true home. Maybe you can smell the jasmine. Opening verses of refuge and bodhicitta. Perfection of wisdom, mother of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and all beings, nourishing, holding, and healing all, Great Mother Earth, precious jewel of the cosmos, to you we bow in gratitude. We take refuge in the earth as our teacher, the one who shows us the way in this life. We take refuge in the earth as an expression of the Dharma, the teachings of interbeing, understanding, and love. We take refuge in the earth as an embodiment of the Sangha, the vast interdependent community of life in balance and harmony. Living within the web of life on Earth, we dedicate ourselves to embodying awakened awareness on the path of healing in service to all beings. We dedicate our lives to realizing our oneness with Gaia. The four thoughts that turn the mind to the Dharma. The precious human form is difficult to obtain and embodies opportunities and resources. Give us the energy to realize its potential. It is uncertain when death and impermanence will strike. Give us the energy to live a life of no regret. The laws of the way things are work internally. Give us the energy to live without shame. Suffering is present in all six realms. Give us the energy not to take birth in these states. The reliable and definite refuges are the three jewels. Give us the energy to trust them. The six kinds of beings are as kind as our parents. Give us the energy for loving kindness and compassion. In the end, our mind is nothing but being as truth. Give us the energy to attain a stable understanding.
To clarify, this is not my Dharma talk. This is Elizabeth Christine's that I will be voicing for her. So we will be hearing from her, calling on the interbeing of life for strength. I had a beautiful experience of interbeing yesterday while spending time in a redwood grove here in Northern California. As I lay down on the ground inside the hollow of a giant trunk, I felt drops of the tree's water falling upon my face, dripping from the heartwood above. Such rich communion to receive those drops. I felt the grove of trees cycling water from the ocean while vibrantly holding the coastline in tender and powerful awareness. I entered a field of resonance, singing between the large trees and whales, waves of movement above and in the depths. And I silently wept in gratitude for each great being still living, though their numbers have been diminished. I prayed to the redwoods to grant safe passage through the hour of birth for both my daughter and my granddaughter, and felt the tree's response wash through me as profound joy. Slipping into conscious awareness of our human dance with life within Gaia's magnificent interbeing is our practice. Our breath of life circulating through the beauty our eyes behold, through fingers touching the weathered landscape of redwood bark, feet communing with earth, voices expressing the wonder of the gift of life. This is present moment. We follow the breath in, knowing we are breathing in. We follow the breath out, knowing we are breathing out. With our focus on the breath, with gentle steps upon the earth, we generate the energy of mindfulness. Like a mother enfolding her crying child in her arms and drawing the child close to her heart, we embrace our suffering and the suffering in the world with mindfulness. In this very moment, we are learning to handle the strong emotions which arise when life overwhelms and threatens, and the energies of fear and anger arise. Right away, we go into practice to generate the energy of mindfulness. Recognizing the fear and anger, we call on the interbeing of life to support us, to not be overwhelmed by these reactions, to not become immobilized or threatening in return. Generating the energy of mindfulness, we touch the love flowing through Gaia's field and act from clear seeing of what is needed in this moment. The poem that was shared with us by Cynthia West this week is A Wind-Swept Edge. Something seen for a flash from the corner of your eye vanishes when you turn to look, just a bend in the air or a falcon's feather blown from sight. Sometimes the pre-dawn pulls you toward a still blue lake, a memory, childhood wood smoke, the feeling of possibility before the raven stole your heart. Other times, when gray clouds snow, a pushing away shuts joy, leaving ashes, doubts, and the sour taste of loss. From habit, you keep running with constricted breath. Now drawn, now repelled, a self you don't recognize wanders, neither here nor there, in a vacant in-between devoid of wonder. Somehow, in the night, the road you built no longer leads to the familiar view, but tracks along a wind-swept edge where every move is struggle. Your trail is littered with carcasses of memories and hopes. Each step is a death, a grave you don't stop to respect, for there is much farther and progress is slow. Time is running out for pressing toward the freedom of your chest, a sky where flocks of bluebirds wheel, calling you with voices beneath sound, stirring momentum in your bones, kindling a need to be large enough to breathe. Each step is a threshold through resistance, a mountain pass open to the other side, to the nothing that is something, to the side where you belong.